Hi, this is Barbara. I'm talking to you about the Sacral Compass. We do that from time to time, and I'm not really sure I've described what that really is. It's something that derived from the Naples School of Thought Consciousness. And we broke into separate classes for I don't want to use the word advanced, but we were the ones who were practicing what we said that we knew. And it developed into something that we just felt so directed by. And our conversations seemed to be directed, and a group of 28 dwindled down on the side as the Sacral Compass. And it was quite wonderful because the number 8 itself is infinity, and being directed and guided like that, and people acting on what they have learned, people acting and doing life as how they have developed it from changing their mind when they said, I want that too, I choose this. This is what I want. Oh, and using the word want is not good. I have to correct myself again. I'm just getting back into life again. When you say want, all you do is want more, and the universe says, oh, she wants more. So they give us more to want. It doesn't satisfy our wants. It just gives us more to want. So use the word choose, desire, I like, that sort of thing. And you think, well, that's pretty stupid. Well, it is, unless you know the difference. And you start noticing the difference when you start applying the knowing. And that's what the Sacral Compass is about. Knowing the way, and then having faith to act upon the way that you say that you know. Because then you won't need directions from a lot of other sources or places. You'll be developing that in yourself. It's not about my school of thought consciousness or the Sacral Compass classes or Barbara Cook. It's about what can be shared with me, that can be shared with you, that can be benefited from, used, and life-changing. It can be life-changing. And there's those of us that have been attempting this, and then we started doing it, and then we started to develop a way of living. And yes, we've all been kicked in the butt and tossed around in the last few years from what we were and what we understood and knew. But you know, that's okay too, because life is always changing. And we have changed with it. And we haven't really seen what the changes are yet, but we are noticing that things it's not the same anymore. Things are just not the same anymore, are they? I mean, like nothing. Not just not the same. That was the, you know, this is really, nothing is the same anymore. And it's up for us to make the thoughtful, conscious changes within us so that we are not affected by what is out there. Because if you keep giving all your attention to what is out there, things that you can't do anything about, you're in a place where you're involved with things you can't do anything about. I call that wasting oxygen. You know, we take in our breath of inspiration, exhale what we don't need. Take in a breath of inspiration, exhale what you don't need. That's a great breathing type thing to be aware of and do daily. I mean, for how long until you decided that's enough? Is it 3 breaths, or are you the one that has to stand straight, sit tall, head up, spine straight, and, you know, do 24? Okay, do 24. I don't need that. Other people don't. I like take in and exhale. Go on. Let's jump into the future. It's already there. We talked about destiny. It's already there. The future's there. And you don't have to. No, I'm a good example of that. That's why I do the radio station, The Christ is Right. Not for sissies. Because I've been there, done that, it works. And I don't have tolerance at 70 years old to put up with those who go like, oh, I know, and then go muck up their life because they don't know. And it's okay if they don't know, because not everyone can be in the parade. Some people have to sit and watch it go by, because that's why we do the parade, so other people can enjoy themselves. We're all on different levels. We all know that. But when you don't want to be on that level anymore, you want to step forward and out, you want to begin saying, yes, I want to act on what I know. And then let me know. Somehow I'll find a way for us to sign up. Use your comments for the Sacral Compass classes. We'll be doing seminars and such as we put this together more with other people like-minded, and we'll make a great weekend seminar, some all over the place actually, wherever we want to go, right? Wherever we're called. And it would be perfectly divine. We won't have to do too much. We just have to like show up and start talking, because the truth is the truth and it's always going to be the truth, and it can be a belief system which is not always the truth. Your belief systems are not always the truth. Look at the truths in your grandmother's day, and your mother's day. Look at the truths. To find out later these are untruths, but they were good in their day, but not necessarily the same in this day. So there are truths that never change, and there are belief systems truths that probably should be updated from time to time in order to get you in the path for your age group appropriate, you know. I just opened up a lot of doors here. This is when I need my director to say, stay focused, stay focused. Let's talk more about what the School of Thought Consciousness is. We're going to do that again. It was so rewarding and good. And then the Sacral Compass classes we can do right here, and just add pieces and bits of information. And you can add comments. Yes, this happened to me too. Tell me your story. Right. Let me know that you're just a beginner and you're just like, oh my God, this resonates so much with me. Or that maybe another day, another time, not for me today. And that's okay, because we're not all on the same page at the same time. Sometimes we're not even in the same book. Sad. Doesn't mean you throw the book out. I've got mine on a shelf. Okay? Yeah, I don't throw the books out just because I'm in the wrong book with the wrong person, wrong page. No, let it go, bless it, and say it will evolve into whatever it's supposed to evolve into. I hope it has me in it. And if it doesn't, I hope it's blessed other people along the way. Now, what a way to be viewing me, because that is the way I used to be. And I'm still wondering what I'm going to be now, but I know that I'm being reminded all the time, as we used to say, remember to remember. And I'm remembering, and I'm having thoughts being put into the brainwave patterning for me to adjust and align to what it is and who I am today. Not the same one as a couple of years ago. And the trust involved is enormous. But it's so fun, past video. It was so fun to not know where you're going. When you can trust to the nth degree, no matter where you are, you're going to be right where you wanted to be, or you need to be, or this is going to get you to there where you really want to be. Just trust it. Just be a part of it. Know that everything you have been through is okay. You made it. You went through hell, you just kept going. Good for you. You do get the gold star. Yes. And gold stars are lining up on my plate too. But when we realize that we have to put the past behind us in order to move forward, the gold stars don't really matter. The gold stars don't even matter. Remind me to tell you about climbing the mountain. I think I did on an audio. I did a week ago. It was really fun. And I want to do that for you guys too. Yeah, climbing the mountain. So right now it's Sunday. You can get on your way. I can get on mine. This is my day full of this. My day is full of this on Sundays. You know, every day. But on Sundays, most people just say, no, Barb, that's okay. You go play by yourself, you know, because they know they're going to get preaching. And it's going to be good, but it's going to be like, okay, that is wonderful, but I have to go now, you know. But I just keep going because I just am on fire at this time. Once that hits me, not just Sundays, but Sundays is in a belief system of mine. I'm more powerful on Sundays. It's just a belief, see? Doesn't mean it's factual, but if it's a belief, you'll start acting on it. I'm going to talk more about beliefs too. We're going to try and put a little thing together so that you'll know what we will be talking about. But then again, I'll have a list in front of me and the guides coming through, and it's like I may not even mention anything on the list because they want me to say what they want you to hear. And so that's what I always go with. Right now, enjoy your Sunday afternoon. It's Barbara Cook. It's the Sacral Compass, and I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to have somebody to talk to who wants to hear and wants to share your own experiences. And there's many of you out there who are advanced students in spiritual giftedness and beauty, in the way and what it took to get you there. And I'd love to hear from all you too. So for right now, goodbye. Have a wonderful Sunday and make it remarkable. Thank you.